If you're planning to join any sort of prestigious college shortly, does not matter which niche you belong to, the tips that I am going to tell you are very, very important. Welcome to the Studenthood, a community for the students, by the students, and without any delay, let's get started. Before we start, tell me how does this sound, okay? Good morning. My name is ABC and I am here to present my presentation on this XYZ topic. Let's get started with the history of the concerned topic. Dude, fuck it. Reading full texts written on the presentation slide while giving a presentation has never been interesting. Plus, as a student, most of the time it happens that we fucking don't know what the topic is all about. But anyways, we have to rub our ass off for the credits. Get this thing in your mind that nobody, literally nobody, cares about how well you can read a presentation slide A to Z. They only care about how you look, how your presentation is made, your knowledge, and how you present yourself and the presentation at that point in time. First, get out of the world. If I could wear a pajama for the rest of my life, please God, and wear formals like a sassy ethnic kurti, pants, trousers, blouses, shirts, anything which helps you slay perfectly professional. The people watching you will never give a piece of shit about how comfortable or uncomfortable you are in that dress or not. Your job is to kill it at the presentation. Moving on, next is your body language, expressions, and your way of speaking. This is something that we unconsciously forget while giving the presentation. Don't get misled thinking that how body language is related to the information written in the presentation, because a bendy body with shaking hands and rolling eyes 360 degrees will make sure that you are not confident enough of what you are saying, and the audience will get misled with the information you are trying to provide. You need to look uptight while you are up that stage and look fucking smart with that backbone of 33 bones straight. Some power poses like keeping fingers interlocked and hand gesture while explaining something will do the work, and then it will be butter smooth for you and the audience to experience the delight of that great presentation. Basically, the more bold body language you have, the more good expressions and impressions you throw. Please don't use any difficult language which can't be understood. Keep it simple and presentable and pronounce everything smoothly and correctly. Last but not least, quality matters, quantity does not. Land on minimum number of slides and maximum number of information in the least amount of words while making a presentation. Nobody expects you to write a big paragraph and read it throughout because it makes the people slide into sleep or use their cell phones while presenting, which is very discouraging. Present a lot of information in minimum words, and you do that by making small cue cards which helps you remember what to speak next. You should never read exactly what is written in the slides, okay? And in replacements, these cue cards will definitely help you. These cue cards may contain some short words or headings which help you to create the flow. Make your presentations more into graphics because it is very eye-catchy and easy to remember. Use more warm colors like red, blue, yellow, green, white according to the contrast, and don't fill them all together in one slide. At the end of the presentation, do mention the websites you referred to while making the presentation. It shows how honest you are, and be sure of what information you have collected. Keep the stage open for questions if any, and without any hesitation, give answer confidently. So even if somewhere it goes wrong, your soft skills will definitely cover it. Don't forget to make eye contact with the people sitting in front of you while giving the presentation, as it keeps them engaged. But if you are too nervous to do that, just look at their foreheads and thank me later. These were the few tips that will 100% help you slay the stage off. Next discussion, I will come up with something more interesting that will amaze you.